Hello, my name is Chase Boroff, and I'm a senior at Johnstown Monroe High School. And for my speech, I chose to do how to play the original game of darts. The original game is the score 300 and back to 0. So if you come with me here to the dartboard, it doesn't look like much, but this is how the scoring works. Numbers 1 through 20, and there are a lot of different ways that you can play the game of darts, but this is just the original base game, how they play it in tournaments, as you watch it on TV. There's red and green color. That doesn't mean anything unless you're playing a certain game. But in the game I'm explaining now, the outer rings right here, this is double. So let's say I land on 5, my score, I land on 5 in the double, my score is going to be a 10. If I land on the triple in 5, my score is going to be a 15. Same with all the other numbers around the board, nothing's different. The green bullseye, this is called a bullseye, I'm sure you've heard of a bullseye. The green's worth 25 and the red's worth 50. That's pretty rare, but that does happen sometimes. And then the scoring, so you start at 300. You throw 3 darts. So each player throws 3 darts. 3 darts is a round. You're playing against your opponent. He throws 3 darts, or she. For example, let's say I land on a 4, a 5, and a 2. That would be 11. Now, if I land on a double 5 now, this would be 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16. So yeah, that's just how the basic of scoring works. You subtract your total number on the board. You subtract that from 300. So if I scored, like I said, 11, you subtract that from 300, you get 89. And then the most important part of the game of darts is throwing them. This is actually the most challenging part. Usually you play from around 15 feet, that's how we play here, which would be this line. It's not too difficult. You just take your 2 fingers and you put it right here on the end of the dart, about ½ inch off of where the actual dart is. I like to throw with 1 foot, others are different. And you just line up, slight elbow bend, throw it right at the board, like so. Do it again. Well, actually, if you're, you throw your 3, like so, and the person you're playing with would throw their 3. And then you'd both walk up to the board, simply add up your numbers. So I had a single 3, plus a 13 is 16, and plus a 1 is 17. So after round 1, my total score would be 283. And you have to get to 0. And if you go over 0, you go back to the number you started at. So yeah, that's how you throw darts. That's how you play the original game of darts. And thank you for watching.